Good evening to everybody. I'm sorry if I'm in the dark over here in the car. You can see me, right? Is the light of the car okay? You guys can see me? Good evening to everybody. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News and America's Voice. How's everybody doing? I must apologize. The way I look right now. I just got out of the gym. I was working out, some boxing. And, we get this news as I was broadcasting today in the morning about the violence and the homicides and the killings of women in our country. Thank you for telling me that you can see me well. I'm sorry for the light. I must apologize. And the homicides and killings of women and the violence that is coming in our country. Now, how does this affect the border? It affects enormously because the homicides and killings of women and kidnapping of women are in the borders, are in Tijuana, that there are more than 200 murders of women in the state of Baja California right now, and more occurred today. Today is a horrible day again, as yesterday I did a live feed regarding a young girl that was murdered unfairly in our city of Tijuana. Her name was Marbella Valdez. And now today, people, again, more murders of women. 3 of them found dead in Mexicali, Baja California. 3 of them found dead in Mexicali, Baja California. Another one. Another issue with the homicides and killings of women. Horrible what is going on in the state of Baja. These two cities, that is Mexicali and also Tijuana. Excuse me, both of them connect to the United States of America. And this is why there needs to be border security. There needs to be border security. There needs to be more security at the borders, more security at cities that connect to the border of the United States of America. Also in Juarez, they had a huge problem with kidnappings of women, murders of women. Now is Tijuana and Mexicali. As yesterday, I was giving you guys the news that Marbella Valdez, a 20-year-old young lady from the Universidad Autónoma de Baja California, UABC, she got kidnapped and then got killed. And today, 3 more in Mexicali. Not only that, people. My God, the next one that I'm about to tell you today, another woman got murdered. I don't know what is happening in our country, man. What is happening in our country of Mexico? AMLO, what are you doing for us? This insecurity, this lack of security for Mexicans and for Mexican women. My God, today's murder of this lady that just graduated from college, she got dismembered and destroyed by her husband today in Ciudad de Mexico. This cobarde piece of crap had an argument with his wife or girlfriend or significant other in their apartment. And as she was getting ambushed and hurt, physically hurt by this man that is a civil engineer, he's an older man, he's like in his late 40s. This man got stabbed twice because he was choking her. So this man kills her instantly. Look how disgusting and how crazy is our country now. This man kills her instantly. She cuts her skin off her body. She cuts the half of the face. He opens up her stomach, and he peels all the skin. He leaves the body right there, and some of the body parts he flushes them in the toilet, and all the interior organs he puts it on a Walmart bag, and he throws it outside the trash. My God. He leaves the body there. Police gets there. There's pictures that I will post them and see how long it takes to Facebook to bring them down. It is disgusting. It is so sad. And another woman got destroyed, not murdered, not assassinated, got dismembered and destroyed by a jealous man. My God, when is it going to stop in our country? When? We don't have a president, people. We don't have one. We don't have a leader. We don't have one leader that can protect us. These kind of sick people are in our country, wandering around, doing whatever they want in their lives. And this guy dismembered his wife. And 3 of them got murdered an hour away from the city of Tijuana, that is in Mexicali. 3 of them more. 3 more women. And 1 got found yesterday in a dumpster, in a trash bag. My God, our country is falling apart. It's been falling apart for years. But in this administration of AMLO, it is falling apart disgustingly bad. It is socialism, people. It is the insecurity. It is everything that involves this sickness of these globalist people. Insecurity. My God, man. More than 200 women have been assassinated in Baja California. I don't know how much is going to be the count, as today more of them will be added to the count, that it was already 200. In this pace that we are going, in 2018, we were number 3 in the world for homicides and killings of women. AMLO came in and we jumped in 2019 to 2. And number 1 is Brazil. Believe me, if God doesn't help us, and if somebody doesn't help our government and our administration, we are going to jump to number 1 at this pace that we're going. It is sad. And then, citizens of Tijuana are complaining about the feminazis. They're complaining about, these groups of anarchist women going out and about in our city and, damaging our streets and, damaging our colleges because of their protests. You're giving them more the right to do so by not putting security and by not endorsing more security in our cities. By God, this needs to stop. There's speculations of a rally that is going to happen this weekend in favor for women. And it's going to be a rally, a peaceful rally to exercise our right and to demand to our government so they can help us and they can do their job. Please. This country needs help, needs leadership, needs somebody to put a foot down and say, enough is enough. Enough is enough. All of this that is happening, the amnesty for criminals that AMLO is trying trying to give. I don't care if it's a small crime. You need to do your time and do your dues and understand that you committed a crime and not commit it again. That's what happens. And you learn from your mistakes. You don't give an amnesty to these people. They try to do an amnesty in Venezuela. Look what happened. They try to do an amnesty in Guatemala. Look what happened. They try to do an amnesty in Honduras. Look what happened. They try to do an amnesty in Cuba. Look what happened. And the most eloquent and the most persist example is they try to do an amnesty for criminals in Colombia in the era of Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria, the kingpin and the most important blue. ¿Por qué no en español? Ahorita lo hago en español, Lidia. Siempre hago uno en español. Espérenme tantito. The kingpin that is most important in the history. The drug lord, most important in the history. They try to do a amnesty for criminals, and look what happened. A war, a cartel war started. And now this started. And now you get to understand how this doesn't affect the borders. What kind of example you're leading to the United States of America and to every country in the world. We are the second most insecure country in the planet. And this is a continuous thing every day. My God, man. Women. Mujeres que son de Tijuana y que son de México. Let me do this a little bit in Spanish. Por el amor de Dios, tengan muchísimo cuidado. Salgan a la calle. Pero si salen a la calle, por favor, si van a agarrar un Uber, digan las especificaciones del Uber. Por favor, cuídense mucho, mujeres. Cuídense mucho. Está muy feo esto ya. Está muy feo. No están haciendo nada por defenderlas. Nos toca a nosotros, los ciudadanos, poner un pie y defender sus derechos de ustedes que merecen. Merecen todo. Y igual de derecho que los hombres. Igual de derecho. Protéjanse, defiéndanse. Y a todo lugar estén alerta a lo que está sucediendo. My God, man, this is horrible. Our city is falling apart. Our country is falling apart. Everything is falling apart in Mexico. Everything. It's not easy. It's not easy. Our country is not easy anymore. And it's never been easy. It's never been easy. But imagine, you know, I'm working out. You know, I'm trying to, you know, have a good time working out. Get out and I see this kind of stuff in my message box, and I'm like, for God's sake, I was just, you know, given the news yesterday about a 20-year-old that got assassinated, found on a dumpster with a trash bag, and now this, 3 more in Mexicali, and I saw the pictures of the other one, of this animal, this evil satanic animal of human being that destroyed the life of a woman. My God, this needs to end, people. We need help. We need somebody to step in and say, this is what we're going to do. How's everybody doing? Sorry if I'm doing the live in the car right now in the dark. You know, I'm sorry. I'm just getting out of the gym. And I apologize for that. But this needs to stop. This needs to stop. And also, something is going on in El Paso right now. Anthony's going to do that. He's going to talk about that. I don't want to talk about this subject, but it's something really important that is going on in El Paso. And it's so unfair for citizens of El Paso. Es muy, muy injusto lo que le está pasando a la gente mexicana en El Paso. Los que están pasando por esto en El Paso, válgame Dios, ¿cuándo van a despertar gente del Paso y van a decir nosotros somos una prioridad? Por el amor de Dios, all the people from El Paso, something is going on over there in El Paso. Anthony's going to jump into it probably later on tonight or probably tomorrow. It's something really important that he needs to address and he needs to talk about it. Man, my God. Veronica Escobar, man, you are really something. The priority is not your citizens. The priority is not your country. And the priority is not, your countrymen in your city. The priority is the world for you. My God. When is this going to stop, man? We need people like Anthony. We need people like him. And I'm not even in that country. I'm not even in El Paso. I don't live in El Paso. I don't live in the United States. I can't cross. Hopefully, I will one day. Once again, God will help me with faith. But I'll tell you something. El Paso needs Anthony. That's what he needs. He needs a man that will defend his citizens. And he will stand for his citizens. And he will stand for his constitution and for his country. I got a lot of family over there. And it's just amazing what is going on over there. Why don't you talk about it? Eric Pino, why don't I talk about what? Oh, the subject about El Paso. Because I think that the person that is most affected in that area and the person that is right for this broadcast is Anthony. And I know that he is going to inform you guys about what is happening. It is unfair. It is exactly what is going on here in Mexico, that our hospitals are not helping Mexicans, that they're helping somebody else. It's okay to help the humanity, people. But my God, you got pregnant women outside walking around that they can't even have a child inside the hospital because you have all these people that they're not even from our country. You got people dying outside without medication, and all that the hospital's full without other people. I'm not being selfish, but my God, what is going on with the priorities in every country? That is the number one problem. There is no priorities right now. There is no love for your city. There is no love for your country. And you need people like him. You need people like him to do this, man. Like Anthony. You need people like him to fight. To fight. We're not concentrating on this paperwork and this line. Oh my God, this page. Hell with that. We're concentrating on really the problem. And he's concentrated on the problem. The problem is to help El Paso, to help the people of El Paso, and to help the people of the United States. That is Anthony's purpose. Not who posts this, who posts that, who say this, who say that. Hell with that. He has a lot of problems trying to fix his city. That's his priority, to fix his city. You know when a candidate is worried about his city, when he's concentrated on helping his city. Not arguing on pages. Helping his city. Helping his citizens. And this is a continuous thing. It's a continuous thing with all these. Man, the world is changing. Globalism is coming to in front of our noses. And we don't even do anything about it. And we're standing right now. And they don't like it. They don't like it. And Anthony and Anthony is the one that he's going to do something for his city. He's the one. And everybody knows in El Paso, man. Todos saben en El Paso quién es él. Todos saben. Por el bien o por el mal, errores se cometen y errores se corrigen y se hace una mejor persona. Eso es cuando pone el ejemplo de que puede ser un mejor individuo y poner el ejemplo para los demás. Eso es. La gente que nació ahí, la gente que de ahí es, la gente que desde ahí, desde el primer momento que abrió los ojos, desde ahí. That is Anthony. A person that was born there. A person that from the first time that he opened his eyes was born in El Paso. He feels El Paso and he wants to do something for his country and his city. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody. Every single one individual in this world makes mistakes. Oh my God, but what kind of mistakes? I don't care. I don't care. You can clean up and be a great individual, and that is him. Follow my partner, man. Cut the crap. Cut your dramas. Follow my partner if you want that city to be fixed. Follow it. And do something about it. El Paso, gente del Paso, hagan algo. Voten por este señor. Este señor va a defender a su gente y a proteger a su gente. Hay que emigrar legalmente y ordenadamente y pacíficamente. Pero Antonio Agüero va a defender a su ciudad y va a hacer todo lo posible por sacar a su ciudad adelante. No como otros que se interesan más en las redes sociales. Antonio no. Él quiere verdaderamente componer su ciudad. Hay que echarle ganas, hay que echarle coco. Hay que irlo a escuchar. God bless everybody, people. My God, man, this is getting out of hand. Sometimes you get a little bit emotional and you get a little bit passionate because you see the necessity on every city. You see California and you're like, what the hell's going on in San Francisco? You guys remember San Francisco, that it was one of the most beautiful places in the world to visit? Nobody wants to go to San Francisco because of Nancy Pelosi. Last time that I've been in San Diego was 2008. Everybody's saying that it's horrible now, San Diego. Everybody's saying that it's different in San Diego. Everybody's saying that San Diego is not the same. That San Diego is not Sunshine City. It's not the same. That it's horrible. That it's expensive and it's horrible. And I can't imagine myself looking at San Diego like that because San Diego's beautiful. And now every city they want to make it look like that. Insecure, murder, socialism, open borders. Hell with these people. Hell with all these people. Support people that really want to do something, man. God bless everybody. Follow my partner, Conservative Anthony, as he is running for Congress in District 16 of El Paso. And also follow, he has a great team. Jackie, Chris, all his team. Really great team that they want to do something about El Paso. Something great. Intelligent people and really that they have a big heart. They want to do something for El Paso. And also follow Sandra Lee Winton, as she has a beautiful team also. Really smart woman that wants to do something for the District 28. Follow good people, man. Good people. Good people. Buena gente, buena gente. Esa gente que verdaderamente, si ustedes la ven en la calle y le dicen, ¿sabes qué? Amigo, ayúdame para comer. Van a sacar de la cartera y les van a dar. Lo poco que traigan, pero les van a dar. That is the good people. The good people that if you see them outside on the street and they say, you know what, man, a homeless guy, hey, help me out. He will help you out. Those are the good people that you need to put in the office. Not the Rashidas and the AOCs and the Veronicas and all this crazy people. They don't want to do anything about your cities and country. Follow Sandra Lee Wynn also. Also follow Jim Bemby. Great dude, man. Phenomenal guy. Follow him as he is trying to fight the open border mafia, and hopefully we will get Jim back again in the border. I hope that guy comes back to the border and reports, man. Antonio Agüero, Adrián López Burgos, Anthony Agüero, Agüero, Agüero. Creo que por ahí va. Follow Jim Bemby as he's trying to do the best that he can to fight the open border mafia. Go, and he has a GoFund over there, man. Go and try to donate for him and help him out in his page. Try to help him out. Great guy. Hopefully I will see him one day and we can work together on the borders. We can work together to fight this open border mafia, man. It's just huge. It's huge. Follow all those good people, man. Have a great night, everybody. Have a phenomenal night. Remember, follow those people and be sure to vote on the United States. Oh my God, he's getting involved in politics in the United States. I don't care. I'm a citizen of whatever country, and I can speak my mind, and I can speak my heart. So have a great night. Violent night again over here in Tijuana and in our country of Mexico. Sadly, nothing is getting done. This president that we have, he's nothing. He's nothing. He's a nobody. He's a puppet. We need somebody con pantalones, con cojones. We need somebody that steps in and says, enough is enough. We need that kind of leadership. So have a beautiful night. Man, I hate going to sleep like this. But it is what it is. Beautiful night, everybody. Stay safe. And always remember, peace and love, everybody. Because always, your country is first. Thank you. Stay safe.